Assalamu Aalaikum and hello and good day, wherever you are tuning in from. I hope you're having a very lovely day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Uh, this is Manuel going live in another episode of Path to Success. So, if this is the first time you're watching me in social media, then please let me give some brief information about myself. I was born and raised in Bangladesh, but I've studied, lived, and worked in Germany and Australia as well. I'm a permanent resident here in Australia, working here in a financial institution full time. I'm also a husband, a father of a baby girl, and a proud digital business owner and mentor. And I help people learn how to use various social media platforms and be able to run a comfortable digital business from anywhere in the world. Today, some of my co-hosts who were supposed to join, actually, they have got some other engagement. They have sent apologies. They couldn't join due to some unfortunate situation. But nevertheless, I've got my new co-host, Sister Asma. You have seen her before as a guest, but hopefully should be continuing here us as a co-host from here on, along with other co-hosts in the future episodes. I have got also a distinguished guest, Sister Huda, all the way from United States, and Sister Asma is from Canada. So I now hand it over to Sister Asma to introduce herself and give something about her background. Yeah, over to you, Sister Asma.
Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are watching us from. We are so happy to be here this night and or this evening to talk about what we do as a business owner. And my name is Asmau. It doesn't change, and I'm a legal professional. I'm from Benin, currently living in Canada, and I started this business in 2020. And I think we will dive into details very soon. Thank you.
Yeah,
Over
over to
to
you now,
Sister
Sister
Huda.
Huda. Yeah.
Assalamu Aalaikum from everyone. It's from Huda, Texas. Evening time right now is 8 p.m. My name is Huda. I'm from Iraq. I'm a wife and mother of three children. I'm working my entrepreneur to deal my business as like a dealer carship, and I'm a landlord. I'm investing our properties, and I joined the digital business online.
MashaAllah.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. So yeah, I'll just start with my own journey, why I started online business, and then from the other sisters, I'll also hear their stories for our audience. So for myself, I come from an academic background. I did a PhD here in Australia. Now, while I was doing my PhD, it was unlike many professions where there is sort of a 9 to 5 timeline, and if there is an overtime you get paid extra. In academic situation it's not that the case. So I would often work late in the night, weekends, overnight, a lot many hours, but there is no extra payment for that. That's how the setting is usually. So and then because of this because I didn't have any determined ending time of my working hours, I couldn't go for a second job either, because obviously living in a different country you always need extra money. So I used to do some freelancing during my free time, but that wasn't a lot of money either. Now nevertheless, after my graduation I came across an ad and this particular business, which actually blew my mind, because I've been using social media maybe 10, 11 years before I joined the business, but never realized that we could run a legit halal business from an online space, because I didn't have the knowledge. Okay, so that gave me the knowledge. I took action. I joined the business. I started with from Australia. After running few months during COVID, I went back to my home country, Bangladesh. I lived there 3.5 years. During this time, I had my baby born. My baby was born during that time, and it was, I mean, I do not, my parents passed away. I didn't have any relatives living with me. It was just me, my wife, and the baby. So I had to take care of my wife and my baby during that time. And the business actually, alhamdulillah, gave me some income so that I didn't necessarily need to join another job over there. And I knew that obviously I'm going to come back to Australia. So I also didn't want to commit for a job with an organization as well. As I said, this business helped me to give some income. Obviously, we have our own home over there, so it gave me that income that was needed to maintain my family during that time. As the baby grew a little bit older now, I came back to Australia last August. I'm now working full time, and this business helped me to change my profession meanwhile, because as I said, my pain point was that academic settings, it was too much. It was not good the way it was going. It was overwhelming. uh, it was bad for my mental health, to be honest. So This created the skills that I've created through freelancing, through the business, some transferable skill from from the PhD, helped me to completely change my profession. Now I work for a reputable financial institution here in Australia. I am a financial hardship advisor. I deal with customer clients. So this, as I said, this customer-oriented, people-oriented skill helped me to change my profession. And I also work three days from home. And now, if I 3 days, yeah, 3 days of my working hours are now from home. 2 days I need to go to office, and I mostly talk over the phone. That's how I deal with those sort of things. And if I work 7 minutes, there is a grace period of 7 minutes. Like after five, if there is 7 minutes over from the 8 minute, I'll be getting paid extra. So Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful and thankful for that. From the business, I got some income. Obviously, mashallah, it's growing. It's growing. I'm working on it on the side during my free time. Whenever I sort of even go in the train, during that break in the train journey. But this skill has helped me to bring income from another source. Okay, I've got some other engagement as well, just because of this business, because it opened up a new opportunity. Because the social media, internet, laptop, smartphone, it's a very powerful combination. It's a very
Mhm.
powerful combination. I did not realize that power before. Alhamdulillah, I've realized that. I'm trying to leverage it as best as I can. So over to you, Sister Asma, for your story. And yeah, please
I
share.
mean, your journey is inspiring. I mean, from PhD holder and to this business and being able to acquire so many skills, then transfer it into another sector and leave your PhD and academic background to now, be in financial industry is awesome. And that's what I used to tell people, that learning, keep learning, and be open-minded, because that's how you are going to succeed in life. When you are not open-minded, you are just going to be at the same place, or keep cycling, from one
Yeah,
opportunity to another opportunity. And what I've learned so far is that in our business, what I love the most before I jump into my journey is that the transparency that we have,
yeah,
right? Before we deal with any person, we make sure that that person has all the information needed about our business, and then decide, make an informed decision if it's
yeah,
something they want to do. Well, for me, it's quite also unique as a journey, because I came in Canada as international student, and when you hear is international student, meaning you are going to pay much more for your school fees, for your rent, and all of these things. But fortunately, I'm grateful that I have my family support. But then I came, and 1 year later, COVID-19 started, meaning everyone, lost their job, including myself, because I couldn't continue my work as research assistant while I was like studying. And I then decided to, but before that, I am someone, I learned from other experience as well. I've seen people who graduated, I've seen people working with great in have a great job with a good salary, but at the end of the day they can't achieve anything. And I discussed it with many of them, and what you found out is that when you are paid your salary, taxes are removed, and rents are removed, your basic expenses are removed, you and for immigrants, you send money back home, there is nothing left. There is nothing left, and you have debt, you pile up debt over debt, debt over debt. And that's not a way of living, because it's so, so, so stressful. Then that's why I took a step ahead. I told myself, no, Asma, you can like do that, because before you travel, it's like a dream. Like, people will tell you, oh, it's good here. I'm not saying there is no opportunity outside here, right? But what I'm saying is that it's not easy as people say it. And when you come, you face reality, things really change. Then I I have seen it. I've experienced it, and that's why I decided to start looking for like something. But I will tell you, I wasn't even looking for a business. I was looking for another job until I jumped on this same opportunity. I messaged the person, okay, I want to know more about this. What is all this about? And I was asked to watch a webinar. I watched that webinar. It was inspiring. I was like, is this really true? I was so skeptical. I will not lie to you. Then I decided to take the next step, which is taking the 149 info pack, right? I told myself, and that at that time people would tell you, oh, in the online space there is a lot of scam, and it's true, it is that we have many scammers online, but we have to be careful, right? I told myself, okay, 149 is something, but even when even if someone wants to scam me, 149, I can take a risk over that 149. Let's go and see. And I was able to purchase my 149 info pack, and I went through all the information. I was mind blowing because that way I've seen all everything that is going on in that business myself. I got access to our community. I was inspired, and I didn't wait. I just started my business. And I will tell you, I didn't even have the means to start that business. Then I look, I went out, find a job, work for some months, and then put my money together and start a business. Meaning there is no business without investment. Every business in this world need investment, and it requires effort. But what we say here is that our business can we can start our business based on your goals and your budget. We have all every budget side. So for anyone that is interested out there, just be informed, get informed, and definitely you will love what we do. Anyway, I started since 2020, and today I'm so grateful. The journey it wasn't easy, okay, but if I had to do it again, I would do it again and again because I've learned so much development skill. I've developed myself. I've met people that have impact my life positively, like yourself. I've learned new skills. This internet, this digital space has come to stay, and people need to wake up to tap into it and start creating great things for themselves. We are professional, we are doing our job, but still we can manage our business and make more for ourselves and for our family, right? So everyone out there, jump on board, right? So, and today I'm grateful. I'm making like five figures, so thank you. I will go to Sister Huda. Can you like share a little bit about your journey?
Yes, honey, I will share. Thank you so much for this invitation. I like to share my journey because a lot sisters and brother like us immigrant to the country and they look into the to easy life to manage their life. So the reason I jumped to the online business, as I told you before, I'm the low lord because I find this business investing is flexible investing. Like I
Mm-hmm.
am my job to buy a house and remodeling and do the construction and sell it or rent it. The match investment, is Texas or US, the expensive the houses. So when I see this business is investing, a flexible invested, you can invest in whatever you can, and is for me,
Mm-hmm.
is the cheapest business I found it to invest it.
Yeah.
And we have, I told you, we are dealer manage our dealer carship to deal with the car, buy a car, fix it, and sell it, and responsibility with the dealer to manage it. It's cost a lot, much money and time too, and does not worth it. As so, we are working about 12 years in this our
Industry.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we add online business because I find the investment is like I cannot find business like this, and like we can say the time so short
Mm-hmm.
to deal with the dealer and to deal with anything. We have to spend more time. Our routine day like boring every day from 9 to 5, from 9 to 5. Doesn't matter if we are outside. I'm inside in the house. Same thing. I have to work by the phone or deal with the contract construction. So it costs a lot much time and headache, and there is nothing in you. When I find this business is open my brain, it's open my life, like something changed in my life. I learned a lot, like a language. My language was 30%. Trust me, I'm proud to say that that business like helped me to learn English. Then the important thing, it helped me to jump when I find surprised to find the honest special community. I never think before I find the community online. Trust this system online? No way. I work online, do so, but I'm never like deal with the people online. I'm scared from the online. I'm not experienced with the online. But when I find this business, like gate open for me, light gate to find the right people, to find the easy way to find to can work on online, to find the classes like I find for me classes. Trust me, I work I learn from here in the US from ESL and up to the GED to NRUS, but I'm not learning. I spend years to learn, but that business with the short time because it's like not work. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's fun, happy to learn, you know,
Mm-hmm.
exactly with the community. And I find the people like me, oh, that's surprise. I thought
Yeah.
oh, special people can jump to the online, or they have certificate to jump online, or but no, even if you don't have knowledge, you can be smart like people and work. So I find with the boring, like we are migrant to, we don't have a family in the country. We are boring, you know. Or we spend our time the social media just to watch. But no,
Yeah, scroll.
we not get anything. We not get. But when you find like, and we share our knowledge, we build our business to us. Like we are, and we are same thing. We are in safety hand. Nobody find the safety hand or safety trip to leave it. I find like we are in the boat, we travel together, everybody same together, same level, no one better than other one, or friendly,
Yeah.
or help each other. So that's why I say, okay, I will. I'm trust me. I'm have three kids, take care of it. I have our business of full. I'm low deal with the tenant and low and too much, but I cannot leave this business. I jump on it, and I'm happy right now on my mission. My business, maybe a first step to mention my digital business to work on it. Then I go to there because it's make me happy. It's make me it's no boring. I find my family. I find the sister here. I find the brother here. We are same. So that's why I pray Allah, thank Allah a lot to find this community, to find the trust, honest system, and legitly. Okay, not is or we can everybody looking to like to find the right people to have income like to play for the taxes, legit business. No, this is the thing I wish to find it long time since I came to the US. But
Mm-hmm.
alhamdulillah, everything in Allah hand, you know, for
Yeah,
the yes. So
everything has that its sign.
yes, so right now I now have to go outside a lot. I like do day night from my home, and my daughter enjoy homeschool too because I'm homeschool. So that time I'm very happy. Every day I learn a new thing. Every day I meet with the new people, right, respectful people. So that's why, and all around the world, you know, not just from
Yeah,
my language, not from my country, no. So
yeah.
I feel I'm really right now. I'm traveling from my country to the US. Right now, I'm filming the US. Before, I'm not filming the US, but on the same routine. So, and the lady, she joined me in the business. When I see her, she's like mentioned like me, like she's a real people. So let me enjoy why they are real people. Let me try and see. When I go, I signed. It's when they told me just pay 149. Oh, so 149 is easy. Or if you go grocery, you may spend the grocery, and 1 week the grocery is done, or 2 3 days. Why?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me buy this session. Let me buy this the classes. I buy a lot of classes for my kids to like a tutoring or classes to learn, or for me, it costs a lot of money. And you should to be in time. You should to be on to finish it to get certificate. But that's business. That's the classes. It's I say I cannot describe it. How is the benefit? Take it for me. 149, nothing in this for this business.
Yeah.
Yes. And whatever I investment, I trust me, I collect my money, and I let me investing as much I can. I no care about jewelry. I no care about shopping it for myself. No, I think for business that because this business, everything is for me.
Beautiful.
I know,
So
right?
wonderful. So
I
great
know.
to hear. Uh, So great to hear, sister, your story. That's fantastic, amazing. Absolutely. When you see so many people coming together doing such a great business, and it's not just Muslims or non-Muslims. It's a very respectful, very
Right.
harmonious, very nice community. I haven't seen. I lived in Europe. I lived in Australia. I'm in three different
Right.
continents. I worked at different places. The whole motto or the ideology of working together is very phenomenal. Apart from, it's not, it doesn't create stress in you, it doesn't create
Right.
like, that you're surrounded by people,
That's
corporate
not one.
politics. When you work in corporate arena, in academic settings, there's
Yeah.
competition, there's this and that. It doesn't exist here, and people are very respectful. That's the point. So
Right.
yeah, now regarding some information about the business, let me share from my perspective. So why we're able to, like, I work full time. I think you also have other engagement. I'm also a father, and I got family responsibilities. I am involved in various other engagement as well. So whatever free time I have, usually if I didn't have a business, maybe it would have been just watching reels, videos. That's what we do. That's a part of our life nowadays. People have free time, whether they're broke, whether they're rich, whether they're not ready, whether they're ready, whether they're doing this, whether they're doing that. People spend time in social media. The
Mhm.
point is, there is no right time. People often think, I will wait for the right time. There isn't any right time. Okay, nothing is guaranteed for tomorrow. So if an opportunity is presented, we all started, I mean, I myself have started from a very difficult position when back in when I was going through transition from my PhD and to the next level, thinking what to do, things like that. I started from myself, a difficult position. I did not wanted to let it go. If I would have let it go, because then after 3 months, 2 months, you lose motivation. There isn't any actually right time. So why we are able to do it? Because the point is, a business, you yourself, with the sisterhood, you know how much it is involved to run a business, any business. You
Right.
do home renovation, all those things, purchase, renovate,
Right.
this, that,
Yes.
too.
Come on.
Location
Lot
rent.
of work,
There's
Yeah.
not
lot of
worth it. There's
lot of
not
work.
worth it. Beside this business, there's not worth it. The headache and the
All
much money you spend it, there's not worth it.
Absolutely,
Trust me.
lot of work, lot of work. And any e-commerce product related business involves of an inventory related tasks. Even any digital business, people who just run their own themselves, that
Right.
requires various tools and technologies and monthly subscription. People have to pay on a monthly subscription basis just to keep their business active and alive. Now
Mhm.
here we have got everything all together. That is, it's a service based, it's a product based, it's a combination, and we don't need to spend the training set that we have that could be sold in, I think, thousands of dollars if in another, if it had been just a training site, let's say. Okay,
Mhm.
if just would have been
Mhm.
a training site. The mentoring and coaching, we often take things for granted. People spend time on developing another person. Here in this country is 30 minutes, a 1 hour session with any consultants. You know how much the GPs charge, how much a business consultant charge, how much maybe another professional charge. So here the mentors and the coaches, they give time for lifetime to a person to start their business, right? So that's another thing. Then the third thing is IT related support. In our business platform, we don't have that skill. I am educated, sister Uda, you are also a specialist from another, but we don't have the IT background, right? We don't know how to put things together to run a business smoothly. It would have costed us a lot of money. We would have had to hire maybe
To
an
learn.
IT specialist. Yeah, that is done for us. All the inventory related tasks are done. This is globally reputable, certified, ISO certified, actually International Organization for Standardization. We have a global presence, 26 countries, 43 locations. So it's all put together. And that's why so many people who just can think a little bit critically, not just, wanting something overnight, get rich quick, and, doesn't have the patience, and think want things for free, want things, I mean, then I want to earn a lot of money and don't
Right.
want to do anything. I think, yeah, it's often that humor, that knowledge, that vacuum is what is hindering them from changing their life. But nevertheless, we are here, and this is where we're able to do it. I'm doing it during my free time, whenever I have got some time here and there. Often I have some time on the weekends. I would maybe create my contents over the weekends. I will schedule it. So it's possible to work as your own pace at your own way. So that's from my perspective. Sister Asma, something from your end.
Yeah.
Why you
So
think this business is unique?
Yeah, it's actually very unique, and you will not see the uniqueness until you check it out to see what is all what is all about. So, what I want to like quickly explain to people is what we do, what is our business is all about. Well, in any business, you either provide a service or a product. Definitely, in our system, in our business, a company is involved, right? A company that has been all around for over 50 years, and we just celebrate our 50 years anniversary in last month in Japan, right? So, meaning that kind of company has seen everything, and they have growth. So, meaning you can be at ease that okay, this is serious, right? Now, what we do specifically as a business owner is we help anyone out there who is looking to make more. Okay, I don't know who you are. Maybe you are a professional, you are a parent, you are someone that's just like tired of the 9 to 5, or the routine of life, and you are looking for something that can bring you more. We are not just helping you to make more money, but we can teach you through this business to also have flexible life, personal development, and so much more, like we just share. Now, when you start this business with us, okay, we don't do the selling. The selling, yeah, in every business you have a service, you provide a service or a product, but we don't, we don't, we don't sell things directly because we have a system that's already there to close all our sales. What we do is that we are more into marketing, like today if you open your shop or you open something right now, if you don't do marketing, or if you and when we talk about marketing, is just talking about what you do, right? When you go out in the market, and they tell you, oh, come and check this out, come and check that, it's a kind of advertising, it's marketing. So if people don't open their shop, if people don't talk about what they are doing, meaning they will not people will not see what they are doing, and people will not definitely be interested. So mainly that's what we do, that's what we teach you, and we use social media. And like my brother Melo say, today everyone is on social media. Okay, so instead of being on social media and wasting time, yes, some come to just relax, laugh, it's good, but you can use that time as well, at least part of that time, to make more, for
Yeah.
yourself. And honestly, the earning potential is great. So meaning you earn what you want in this business. It's not like a salary, it's already there. And each year they will just add a little bit and it doesn't make sense. So here you earn really what you want. And we, like I said, we help people, we teach people how to start their own digital business. And when you start a digital business, you will need a training because you don't know about it. You will need to go through it. You will need a mentorship. You will need someone to guide you all the steps. You will need all of these things, how to run the business on YouTube or Facebook. All of these things will teach it to you. And when I'm talking about training. This is not like something like Netflix will come and watch. No, our training is not done like that. It's a video based training, a very practical training where you tap into and apply everything we teach you there. And it's fun. It's easy because I've never thought in my wildest dream that I would know how to do advertising today. Today I do it. I teach people about it, right? And that's awesome. So you want to give it a try. You want to be open-minded, like I said. Reach out to us. Come and watch the info session. Take your info pack. Go through it and see if it's something that's okay for you. But I can tell you that it's something like that will impress you. So that's on my end. Over to you, sis Huda.
Yes, sister. As you mentioning about the stuff in the business, I call it as a package. When you want to travel, all the stuff in your package, you don't need anything. So that business, when I go in, I find that this business have everything I needed. Everything I needed in this country, that business, that package have it. So the thing changed my mind, because as we are far and scary and shy from the online, then I changed this business, changed my mind. I said, what? No way to run from the online. Everything is online. You have to go online. Make appointment, go to online. Buy stuff, go online. Order stuff,
Mm-hmm.
go online. Kids, classes, school, everything is online. Then why we know the online to the better thing?
Mm-hmm.
Then I changed my mind. And the thing in the online, to use the online for the freedom personality, you can use it as you are. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to be as you with the uniform on the time or the shape. No, you can use your. That way I like it. I use the social media with the freedom personality, with my hijab, with my own time from anywhere. Nothing to tell me you have to do this and this. That's why I like to jump into the online. And the thing is, I mentioned it, as I told you, we opened the shop. This is the business I told to the people for the to like to grow and build themselves, to be like freedom, more get more freedom, not stay on unemployment or stay a student, to grow. So I when I took the business, this I find it like, if we have to go to the online. Same thing, we have to buy a land to live in the land, to buy to build the house or to build the shop, to open the business. So I mentioned, for me, like the online, like a land, you have to mention between the online and the why we let me jump into this, the art, buy this art, buy what, how much you can buy is a freedom, this business. It doesn't matter how much, how you build to build it. You want to build it big or small, that business, same thing. I can't buy, like, does not tell me you have to buy 200 or build 200. No, this is the freedom. Buy your land, like online, I call it land, and put whatever you want, like to put. How much your business, and the business, whatever you put, the business grow.
Mm-hmm.
Just give, feed it. Just same grass or planting. Give the seed, put the water, and the business will grow. Same thing. It's for me, for my experience. So
That's
that's
great.
why, a lot of people tell me, as you are low lord, as you are, you have dealer car ship, you're on, why you jump to the online business? I tell them, I find this thing, I was looking for it. It is easy thing, easy investment, easy classes, easy personality, nice people, right people, the community, we travel in the boat, same together. So
Mm-hmm.
from anywhere. So that's why I cannot describe it, the business, how it is.
Honestly,
All
what
good.
I love, I would like to ask something. Oh, what I love about it is the fact that I can do it through my phone only, because 95%, honestly, 95% of my business I do it from my phone. Like, it's when I want to advertise, like I jump on the laptop to have all the settings and all of that. Otherwise, everything I do it from my phone, and it just makes it easy. Either I'm traveling, either, as long as I have a Wi-Fi, I have my phone, my smartphone, I'm okay. Even right now, the live I'm doing it from the phone.
Right, and the system automatic work for you 24/7.
Yeah.
You That's the good thing. And the reason, one of the reason, tell me, John, when our shop, our business, if we want to travel, we have to close it, or we have to deal with the people can deal for us. Nobody can manage your business as you are.
Mm-hmm.
So that business, I can travel, and same thing, my business, my office, my everything is my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's easy. We have to travel to see the family as we immigrated, but that the business let me earn while I'm traveling.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about the shop or employment or worker. No, our business, our worker, everything is this phone, this phone. So all the
Yes.
package and here. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of women, as I was before, think shy, and I told you before, from the online. No way, no way.
Yeah.
I advise a lot of women, this the business, enjoy it, because you have our generated kids, our life, next life. We have to learn and feed, help your family.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I can use the social media with a safety way, before I did not. So right now trust me, right now I can't care about my kids with the social media. I can, how I save them.
You see?
Yes, because that business have the lesson and teach me how to use the social media. And I'm the person do like to waste time. I do like to waste. I like to learn. So
Mm-hmm.
why waste my time with the social media and not get any benefit? Let me learn and earn while I'm using the social media.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love our business. I love
yes,
it.
yes.
Thank you very much, sister. So I think we are sort of 30 minutes over. I'll now wrap up the session. Thanks for your time. Thanks
Thank
for
you
your
so much,
time,
sir.
viewers, as well. So now I'm just going to wrap up the session. So yeah, folks, you have heard from three of us. We work full time. We have got some other engagement, and still we're able to do it because, as Sister Huda and Sister Asma is pointing out, you could literally run this business from this phone. Okay, that's it. That's it. So and you just need to use it in the right way. Okay, so rather than just calling or just scrolling the news feed for no reason or unproductive things. So that's the skill we have learned. We are just like you. We didn't know. Not knowing, that's fine. If you want to know, if you are somebody who want to grow, and if you really think that you are looking something that is flexible, that is doable, where there is help available, where you don't have to figure out everything yourself, and you'd have all the supports that's available. This is available for your lifetime here in our platform. Just the first step starts with a free webinar.
Awesome.
Just watch the free webinar, the information session. You can watch as many episodes as you want. There is every week we hold it at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, which is 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and
Yeah.
11 a.m. AST on Wednesdays and Fridays here in Australia. Just watch it live or replay when you have time. And then if you want to take the next step, then you also get access to our Muslim Facebook group just to see some income and results. Then if you want to proceed, there is a fee which is $149 that comes with 30-day refund. That gives you access to a main Facebook group where there's all the people from all over the world is there, from all different cultures and countries,
Yeah.
and that will actually cover your, eventually if you join the business, a coaching call, as well as a website building cost and some the training site access as well. And if you want to proceed, you can proceed. If you think if this is not for you, you can ask for the refund and we'll refund that within 30 days. So this is, but I said, even if you don't proceed, I think you would learn a lot by this journey. Okay, that how an
Yeah.
online business function, what does it mean to start an online business, what is involved. So that's why I say seeking knowledge, gaining knowledge is very important rather than just not getting the knowledge and you know thinking that yeah what's going on or what these people are doing. So get this right knowledge. So yeah, that's it from our side. So after this session we will have a link in our pages. Just visit there or send us the message. We'll register you for the webinar and then we'll take it from there. All right, any final words from Sister Huda and Sister Asma? Over to you first, Sister Asma, and then Sister Huda. Just final words, short.
Well, just give it a try.
Yeah.
You never know. You have to take a risk. Everything is a taking risk. Either this business, either something else. The fact that you want to know more, it's a risk. Just take the risk. Like my brother say, watch the info session, and we have what we call a group, our lead group. That is where we have our Q&A for people who are after watching the webinar and they have some specific question. We've already answered them. Just text us so we can add it to you. We have that group for Muslim. We have for other people religions as well. Like we say, our business is diverse, so every religion is accepted. Everyone from all walk of life is welcome here, and we have big community. We are worldwide, so you will find your tribe here. Definitely, you will find your tribe here, and just give it a try. Just give it a try. Don't let
Yeah.
2020 end without you doing something for yourself. Honestly, you
Yeah,
need to.
Sister Huda, for you. Sister
Thank
Huda,
you.
for you. Any final words? Yeah, you're mute, sister.
You are
You're mute.
muted.
I advise all the women and brother and sister to try. They like to be freedom. If like to be like us, we have to try. You know how again anyways. Just learn how we build ourselves, how we growing, how we learn. Just see us how we learning. You will you if you like it, you have our session, free classes. You will learn from us. If you like it, you're gonna jump and do your business, and later you will be boss and build your business as you are. So
Yeah.
build yourself, learn. Doesn't matter. Never give up until you
Thank,
find the way. You are safety. You find the way. You are on the right path. You are on the right way. You will feel you are changed a lot.
thank you.
Yeah, just
Thank you so much.
before I wrap up, one information. The reason why we have a Muslim groups specifically because a lot of people ask whether the business is halal or not because that's
Yes.
Islamic faith related, right? And it is because eventually in this business you'll have a contract. You will not be getting on board in this business without knowing what it is. Okay, so there will be a contract. Any fees comes with the refund policy. It's very transparent, very clear, but yeah, you just need to follow through the process, and we also have all those questions and answered inside our Facebook group. All right, so yeah,
Mhm.
that's it from my side. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Take care.
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاك الله خير.